Hello and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go and save Biscuit.
You there?
Yeah, me here.
Pathetic!
Why do you always have to?
No one takes one of my own and forget incendio! I won't go down as easy! Stupid one!
I hate those.
Such a... Oh, what's
Where are you? There you are. Now you're gone.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm going to have this out.
Aloha Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
It's... oh god. A good question. They just ran all of them. There it is.
Momentum.
I found her!
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Soon.
There. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
No. You are coming with me. What?
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
No. Oh my god. There we go.
I'll look after you. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Let me just stand on top of you and catch you.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know how. Revelio.
What is going on? Hello? There you go.
Revelio.
Where's the last one? There.
Arresto momentum. Professor Howard. Revelio.
I think that's all of them. Don't think there's anyone else. I think I catch them all. Yeah, I did. Let's go and return Biscuit to the nice goblin.
What will I do without her?
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
You are very welcome. Okay, let's see. Sebastian wants to speak with me. Now I have a lot of them. And I caught a shiny Thestral. So that's cool. Oh, more. Oh yeah. Can't do that yet.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with...
Accio. Revelio.
The yawning gargoyle. Although the smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it is actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. Okay.
Revelio. Confringo. What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested, and you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Well, we have to see about that. Okay, let's go to astronomy class. Oh,
Off on another adventure, are we?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello! I I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
Stargazing as long as I could. Oh, good, that did. How am I supposed to find...
Astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind. Perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky.
Confringo! Revelio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Okay, let's go and find a meet.
Revelio.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
You sis. Wuss.
Revelio.
Wuss.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs.
Caged bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Confringo! Revelio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
There we go. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Incredible! Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Revelio.
Okay, look. Let's take a look at the hats. It's the same hat, just better. Let's see, I need to take some of these. So for the rest of the minutes of the episode, I'm going to go around and do a little exploring and catching up on flu powder places.
I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
Oh, and I saw a table over there. Woo!
But a purse made a unicorn.
It was here somewhere, wasn't it?
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made
Yeah,
yet.
here it is.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Okay, now we have to take it out.
I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung.
It's like this, I think. There. Centaurus.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Let's zoom in. Ah, more stuff. Merlin trial. Oops.
All flavour of wicked to be had with the dark arts.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Your mother.
Confringo!
Oops.
Revelio.
It's the last.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Yes, he would. I guess. There's a camp here.
You won't stop me.
Levioso! Accio! Potato! Stop it! Not quick enough. A miss! I won't. Revelio.
Okay, one more thing. Take the Merlin trial there. Okay, let's try to do this as you're supposed to. Ooh, that was close.
Revelio.
Okay, there are some stuff down there, so let's go down and see what it is.
Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Like
Here. It's even a pager I haven't gotten. Don't know what that
Revelio.
do. And nothing more here? No. There is, oh god, something down here. You can carry any more Wiggenweld potion. Okay, sorry.
Revelio.
Spider sign. Evidently, a spider infestation has made this area particularly treacherous. One wonders how many areas could use a sign like this. Probably many.
Revelio.
Warning, rampant dug bug. We have a monster in our midst. If you see a bit of driftwood in the swamps, don't assume it to be kindling. It's likely the fiercest dug bug this hamlet has ever seen. Remain alert and keep away from it. Your concerned neighbor.
Revelio.
Is it the one over there? Or is it this? Probably this. And now they don't have to be afraid anymore. Okay. 1 of 4 collections chests. So there's
Revelio.
more. Where? Ugh.
Confringo.
Yuck. What?
Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Revelio.
And you're dead. Oh yeah, in here
Alohomora.
there is something.
Revelio.
Where is the big chest? Oh my god. There. It looked like there was one under. I see it.
Revelio.
Just because you know Lumos.
Isn't I in here? Oh, it's on the outside. It's behind the house.
What's more powerful than the dark arts?
Revelio.
There's one wild dog bog out there, certainly more are wandering about.
Now then. 2 or 4. Okay.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitterpond Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty. My father passed away recently and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat. I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bills, accounts, and on and on.
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast by-products for potion making. Some of the rarer stuff too. That all falls on me now.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Exactly what I needed. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Flipendo might seem like hard
And
fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
that's my cue to end the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And goodbye.